AIO, my 7-year-old daughter's friend forced her to watch her hamster get murdered. Yesterday my 7-year-old daughter ran home in tears and said that she and her best friend Heather had an argument. I can't remember what it was about and it didn't make any sense when she explained it, but they had been very angry with each other. Heather told my daughter she was never allowed to see her pet hamster again. My daughter is sassy and gave her some mouth about it. She loves Heather's hamster. So I guess Heather takes the hamster into the bathroom, calls my daughter, locks the door behind them, fills the sink up with water, and makes my daughter watch her hold the hamster underwater until he stops moving. My daughter picked the hamster out of the sink and tried saving it, but Heather snatched it from my daughter and flushed it down the loo. I have told my daughter she is not allowed to play with Heather anymore, for her own safety. That is messed up. Edit. Heather and her parents are having a short holiday up in Scotland, but my wife just decided to text Heather's dad about this and he replied immediately. According to Heather's dad, there was some sort of argument over a card game and he is saying my daughter encouraged Heather to flush the hamster down the toilet. They are buying Heather a new one in Scotland. We are going to discuss this more when they get back, but I don't think my daughter would lie about something like this. Edit 2. I phoned my sister who is good friends with Heather's mom and told her about the situation. My sister says that Heather's parents are very worried about her, that she has some very irrational phobias, and as an infant was diagnosed as an FTBB, failure to bond baby. Cruelty to animals and other children is very rare, but happens every so often. She loses control of her emotions and it can lead her to harm others and even herself. At 5 her aunt and infant niece came to visit and it resulted in a tantrum where she tried knocking the niece to the ground. She meets every so often with a therapist and has some medicines she has to take.